Hello and welcome at Stocks Advisor channel. Here at our channel, we are looking for interesting buy opportunities for US-based stocks. In today's episode, we'll talk about Yamana Gold Incorporated, traded at New York Stock Exchange, ticker name AUY. Well, Yamana Gold is actually a company that is declining already, let's say, 2 months, but it's making already a second step of downwards move, meaning that after starting the major decline that we had here from beginning of 2021, from January, we see that actually 2 steps were made. So one step all the way until let's say 26th of January, then we have like reconfirmation, and then the secondary step starts. And soon we might have a reversive, very fast move, as we also saw it many times for company also in September. It's known to have these big jumps, zigzagging moves, and now there are several parameters saying that it could be soon, so we just need to be preparing here, although it's a little bit tricky to average down because we are below of any reasonable support resist levels. For the last half a year, you don't see any trading within this channel below 450, but still the volume is good. It's nothing seriously bad happening. RSI is quite low now, almost in the vicinity of oversold area below 30, so it creates additional positive upwards pressure. Looking at MACD, it's still kind of, let's say, indecisive, but could slightly move up and down yet. So here we can't really make any conclusion. But the chart itself is very interesting, especially the situation with, let's say, deceleration of decline, or you can call it acceleration of, in that sense, relative acceleration of moving average 20. What does it mean? So as always, we have here 3 moving averages depicted at our daily charts, moving average 20, 50, and 200. Here on the left, you see their legends. Is a green, blue, and red line correspondingly. So what is important to note here? Of course, overall, we see that moving averages are going down, and this is true, but, and this is very interesting moment, we can see here that moving average 20 is starting to bend upwards slightly, so we can notice behavior, and simultaneously, the price itself is quite low. So the current price is at 426, when the moving average 20 is 471, and others are much higher. So this creates a positive pressure, let's say, or kind of a sucking in vacuum that sucks in the price. It's a well-known effect on decelerating moving average 20 decline. When the decline is decelerating, you have very fast move upwards. Several examples to show you of this. You can look in October. We have here moving average 20 started to bend, and then this caused the price go high. The same effect was taking place by December. You see, once the bending started, the price was going high very much. Even here in February, in the middle, the slight bending already caused the price to go actually from this section to here, that step that we discussed. So it looks like now we're about to make this step. It's only, let's say, a question where exactly it will start, at which moment it will start. So therefore, to play here, since we don't have any support levels, but we can still play here quite easily, so it will be already immediate buy at these, let's say, levels. And if you would write it here, let's say, we can look, this would be between actually 415 to 430. So this would be the first entry, and then if rebounds takes place, our target is the vicinity of moving average 20 as a first target. Of course, we could pierce higher and show a stronger, let's say, reverse, as we saw here by December, but we are not betting on it. We are only aiming for 10 to 15% at our channel for stocks, for profit taking. So that's our target. That's how we would like to also analyze if the stock analysis and stock opinion video was correct or not. So this is the target. Once you take it, just exit, and you can see it's really indeed very easy to make it once the price starts to move towards moving average 20, because the distance is already actually almost a bit more than 10%. So whenever you have this move, you can make it. But should we decline further, then it's quite simple here. It's more, let's say, support on mathematical average down rather than on, let's say, support resist based, because it's a very easy situation with negative, kind of a positive pressure, positive vacuum being built in this box, which attracts a lot. This is very strong attractor box. Let's draw it in green. So this is a very strong attractor box, and the price should and we want to go there. So once it's happening, because this is between moving average 220 on the declining pattern and on the situation when the moving average 20 starts to bend upwards and the price is much lower than moving average 20. So all these three parameters are very positive. So once this is taking place, you just enter, and then let's say the next entry opportunities would be very simple. In that sense, we do it mathematically by just, let's say, 15% steps here and about 15% steps. And with this being said, we can say, so the next level we could observe also, we could see it from this declining, let's say descending channel line. So let's draw it here. You can see maybe it will be reconfirmed tomorrow. If not, we go lower. If this is happening, then of course we can say take it a bit lower level, and therefore this would be too low, so we might go a bit lower here. So with this being said, let's say this would be every 10-15% would be just enough, and it would be between 360 to 380, another level to average down. And should we really decline further, then we just take it from 3 to 325. Why this? Because by that moment, if this is going to happen, we will be very oversold RSI wise, and also this positive momentum, the pressure move will be incredibly high. So the attractor of the green box will be very strong. This is purely mathematical, not completely mixed analysis that we usually do at our channel. It's more like a mathematical and the positive pressure approach, but it's quite easy, quite obvious here. That's why I would like to present this in our opinion video for today. So that's it for Yamana Gold. And of course, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. If you're first time watching this video, you can play it here if you like the analysis. If not, you can always check other videos. We post daily many videos, so you can find some other stock if you like. But this one is behaving really purely classically technical, so very interesting one, and creating this one of the rarest but usually very bullish and very fast momentums now. So it looks like being built. So that's the card, the numerical one, how to play. If you are more for, let's say, visual interpretation, then you can look here. But as I said, there is not much to watch because we don't have real support resist levels for the last half year. And speaking of average down, here we go a little bit more defensive approach. So it's a 6 portions, meaning 1, 2, 3 we do. And what does it mean? It means that the money you would like to play here, you can split in 6 portions, not 5 as we usually do for immediate reversing momentums, because here, as I said, it's not entirely mixed analysis. We don't have real support levels to discuss. So you buy in first portion with in first circle with 1 portion, then if price declines further, you buy again with 2 portions in the second circle, and you average down last time in the third circle with 3 portions. This way it will be the best optimization actually for not taking loss here, but also because it's a very fast moving momentum, so you could easily go high to the green box. It's better to allocate more funds for lower levels to enter if needed, and then you can make profit. And again, I would like to stress again, please keep non-linear averaging down if you like it. I really encourage you for this because it's a very nice strategy. And there are many examples that even for our analysis that was provided in these videos, that you could have made a profit if you would follow it. But sometimes people enter with all portfolio, with all funds, actually, they don't wait, they all transfer it to their portfolio. And then when they need to do last average down, they're out of funds and they have to take losses. So don't do it. Believe me, it's better to make profit, either it's smaller rather than to bet it like in casino, hoping to take a jackpot but then losing. So follow the advice if you like it, the opinion video, and of course always check yourself, do due diligence. And for the moment, that's all for Yamana. Quite nice stock to play with. We will be also watching. Good luck with it, and also see you at another episode of Stocks Advisory channel.